Guys, so today we're going to talk about the hate on Stray Kids. So before starting this video, no, this is not a hate video since I don't hate Stray Kids. Let's make this clear. It was really hard for me to make this video, and the main reason why I decided to actually make a video about the hate on Stray Kids is because I have noticed how Stray Kids turned out to be one of the most hated groups in K-pop industry. Every single day when I go on social media like TikTok, I see videos where people are calling Stray Kids flops and other insults, or actually make fun of them. At this point, I personally believe and I have noticed that Stray Kids aunties have bigger obsession on them than their own fandom has, and the amount of hate of videos I've seen compared to the videos of stays of Stray Kids is ridiculous. They even put in their bio Stray Kids auntie or stays don't interact. It's literally hilarious because they act like it's some aesthetic, but it's only showing that you're a toxic clown. So now let's see the reasons why they actually hate Stray Kids so much. First of all, we all know that Stray Kids has pretty much controversial past, from Hyunjin doing blackface to Bangchan wearing box braids. Now, we are not going to talk about it here about people who actually called them out and held them accountable for their actions, but about how aunties are using it in their dumb wars. What I have noticed is that they love weaponizing the things Stray Kids did. I'm pretty sure that every single Stray Kids hate page on TikTok have done that at least twice. I have a feeling that aunties are using their wrongdoings to portray themselves as the bigger person while weaponizing racism. However, in reality, they are only making everything worse, not for Stray Kids members, but for themselves. It's like they're making fun of them when there is actually nothing to laugh about. However, because of the hate, Bangchan has become the main target of aunties. As you guys know, he often goes on V-Live to chat with fans and react to new music and stuff. The haters have completely went insane, to that point where someone even commented on his live that he should. And the worst part is that Bangchan actually saw the comment. Not only that one, but many others like Stray Kids disband, to which Bangchan actually replied,
Stray Kids disband? This band called Stray Kids is a pretty cool band, yeah.
And after that, many people have been making fun of his response like, sweetie, what are you expecting him to say? I'm not a Stray Kids fan, so I don't really keep up with the group, but I found on the internet that apparently the hate in 2018 and 2019 was terrifying, where every week there was a new fandom war that people would start with Stray Kids because aunties will make Chan's name trend very often on Twitter. However, the hate was directed at Stray Kids, not their fandom, which has changed now. Back then, the scandal that had happened was Chan's Cornrow situation on stage, and yes, that deserved criticism and attention, but what was odd was how it affected Twitter. The whole situation also buried two other famous idols who wore cornrows during the same time. Then, for an entire year, Chan was the most hated idol and dubbed the most racist and problematic idol on Twitter just for the cornrow situation apparently. Then the ninja lyric thing happened and people who didn't know Stray Kids knew Chan as the most racist idol, and people kept saying they were hearing his name pop up every week for something he did, and even if you didn't know him, you knew that you should hate him kinda situation. It was so odd, in a dark way, fascinating, but overall terrifying. It was terrifying because even after Suli's and Hara's passing, aunties have flocked to Chan's live and told him that he should be the one. They even know about the 42 and the S lyrics, and they have actually used it against him. They even found his family's YouTube channel and sent DTs to his 13-year-old brother. Then aunties went for Felix after hearing rumors about him potentially himself and on his lives would encourage him to do it. These weren't small amount of hate. It was such a large amount of hate for how small Stray Kids were back then, so Stace could draw it out. However, the fandom wasn't even allowed to defend themselves or even Stray Kids members from the hate, because everyone will use the fact that they stand Stray Kids against them. When Stace got worried about Chan's mental health, even non-Stace said that Chan deserved what he gets. That's where we are moving to another reason, which is Stray Kids fandom. Stace. I've seen a lot of people having problem with Stace, even under my post on YouTube. There is a reason why a lot of people hate Stace. What I have noticed is that a lot of people don't like Stace mainly because they defend Stray Kids whenever someone is calling the members out for CA or racism, which is completely disgusting, and I still don't understand how any fandom can defend their faiths from that. But moving on, I really often see a lot of people from different fandoms saying that we shouldn't generalize the whole fandom, which I agree. That's why I completely do not understand why they're putting in their bios Stace don't interact. Like completely, it doesn't make any sense. Sadly, we can do nothing about the fact that the fans are defending their faiths. I know there is a lot of Stace who are toxic, but that's like every single fandom out there. The behavior of the fans should not cause the artists to get dragged this much, since hating a fandom doesn't give you any rights to hate on a group. I get that a lot of people also hate Stace because they jump at other groups, just like they did with BTS, TXT, 80s, and other groups after Mama. I have even noticed people complaining about Stace even under my posts, and I've seen people leave negative comments about them. However, I'm not going to say anything personally about Stace because I have never interacted with either toxic or a normal Stace. However, I still believe that the group, no matter what group it is actually, should not get dragged for what their fandom did. It's not like they can control them anyway. Another reason aunties keep bragging about is about Stray Kids being not talented, which is the biggest joke ever actually. I'm pretty sure that many of you have seen at least one video where someone was making fun of, for example, Felix's rap. I don't really know how many times do we need to repeat this, but it's not as easy as people think it is to get into a huge company like JYP. I'm pretty sure those people who make fun of them would run out of JYP crying after a day spent there. Anyways, I tried to stay not biased in this situation during this video, so I hope I did well. Anyways, that is it for today. Let me guys know what do you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel for more. Bye!